With the morning focus every morning, we try to help you to feel loved, known, and not alone.
That's right.
We do this by reminding you the truth of who the Bible says God is and who God says that you are. Mostly because the enemy will come in and he will lie to us about whether or not we are loved, about whether or not we are known, whether or not we are alone. Mm-hmm. But another thing that he will lie to you about is, sin and the way that we deal with it. He'll tell us we can keep things secret when, man, if you've ever tried to keep something secret, at least I know from experience, it doesn't work and it's not going to help you. We see this, and a good reminder of this, in Psalm 139, 7 through 10.
Yeah, it says, "Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence?
If I go up to the heavens, you're there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there.
If I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, even there your hand will guide me. Your right hand will hold me fast."
And from my experience, I know that when I've tried to hide something, I've felt good about it at first, right? Because there's like the honeymoon phase of keeping a secret where it's like, okay, I'm doing a good job. I can keep this part of my life over here and this part separate over here, and clean lines, everything's okay. And then maybe as you've continued about your life, it starts to blur, things get hard. Shame starts to creep in because the enemy, with the same voice that tells you, keep it a secret, will also tell you you're the worst for keeping it a secret.
Yeah, and maybe you've tried this before, and you've learned that it just doesn't work because God does know. There's nothing that we can not hide from him, and that's not a threat. That's actually a way out. If you read this verse, it talks about, even though God can see you no matter where you might be, it's saying, even there your hand will guide me. Your right hand will hold me fast.
I like this verse because it sounds like David is trying to run away from God at first, right? Like he's like, I'm trying to go up, down, left, right. I can't hide from you. But after all that running away, God's kind to him. He holds him fast. I don't know what you're running from. I don't know if you're hiding something, but if you are, the reminder that we have in Psalm 139 is that though because we cannot hide, we are luckily found with grace and hope and love by our Father who finds us.